Hello, this is Dr. David Bilstrom from the International Autoimmune Institute and the Autoimmune Lifestyle, and this is Did You Know? Now the case scenario today is you're a clinician and a woman, new patient comes into your office with autoimmune disease because you're the local autoimmune disease expert on reversal and prevention. So she's had Raynaud's since she's a kid. She has been diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, a lot of pain, and she comes to you looking for some help. Now she is in her late 30s and you want to find out a little bit more. Now one of the things that is particularly bothersome to her is this terrible pain, but it's not the rheumatoid arthritis pain. It's like a bone, a deep bone pain, and started in her legs, and it tends to be kind of migratory. It can go to different body parts. She's seen neurology, she's seen orthopedics, they've done nerve conduction studies, they've done all kinds of workup, can't find any reason for this terrible pain that she's in. Now, you know it's important, family history, and on her history form, she indicates that her sister has autoimmune disease as well. She has ulcerative colitis and she has psoriasis. And you also see she has seizures though. And now you start going, well, this is kind of curious. I know things run in families and autoimmune stuff runs in families, even though it may not be the same autoimmune disease as autoimmune stuff. So then you ask her, now your sister, I see here the patient, you say that you have a lot of muscle cramps. Yep, I got a lot of muscle cramps too. Does your sister have muscle cramps? Yeah, she gets muscle cramps too. Now, your sister has seizure disorder. Yep, has seizure disorder as well. Does your sister have insomnia? And she goes, oh yeah, she has a terrible time sleeping. And you go, oh, the patient has insomnia too. Now, your sister, does she have a lot of menstrual stuff historically? Oh yeah, she's had terrible stuff ever since she started her menstrual cycle. She had back flows and back cramps, had a hard time getting pregnant, and infertility. So you're looking and you're thinking her sister's got terrible estrogen dominance, all those menstrual things, as well as infertility, and you know estrogen dominance is a huge driver of autoimmune disease. So you're wondering, you know that pain and neurologic symptoms can be autoimmune disease related too. And you start putting two and two together, and what you can tell the patient is, I'm very curious that you have an autoimmune disease that's a voltage-gated potassium channel autoimmune disease. VG, KC, autoimmune disease, and it causes neurologic issues. It can cause insomnia, like you and your sister have. It can cause seizures, like your sister has. It can cause muscle cramps, like you and your sister have, and it can give terrible pain problems. It's one of the reasons why so many people with rheumatoid arthritis end up being diagnosed with fibromyalgia, is because of this terrible pain that actually is an autoimmune disease. And you suspect that her sister has this too, given her history. So you tell her, August 15th, Journal Neurology, 2012, there's a big article about voltage-gated potassium channel autoimmune disease and how pain can be the primary presenting symptoms, and sometimes it comes just as pain, but pain that is of autoimmune origin. And you suspect, and you tell her, because of what we know from Neurology Journal 2012, for example, that if we reverse and prevent autoimmune disease for you, yeah, we're going to probably help you with your Raynaud's, yeah, we're going to probably help you a ton with your rheumatoid arthritis, but I really suspect that this chronic pain that nobody can figure out, and your insomnia, and your muscle cramps are probably all the same autoimmune disease, and we should be able to reverse and prevent those as well. Thank you very much.